Ooh, we are live. Nice. And we got some cool names already popping up in the chat box. I'm looking over here now. XDM, what's up? Stuck, there you are. Sean, what's going on? Who is General Moses? That's a great question. I think this is actually the first official episode with me as General Moses, and I almost used my other name, which for all the OGs out there, guys, like if you know me by my real name, like it's cool. You can still call me that, right? But we're working towards this, like, you know, you guys know I'm kind of a noob still, right? We're working towards, like, I didn't realize that it's kind of like a thing to have a stage name in the Twitter and Telegram and Discord and Gamer and Twitch and all this stuff. Like in this world, I just thought to just keep doing your Instagram name. No, that's not what you do. I mean, you can, but it's not cool, right? So anyways, I'm General Moses, leader of the Shift Army. We've got plenty of soldiers out there in the battlefield right now killing it. We've got a pretty much like a, I guess you'd say, I don't know what's one step below the general in the army. Is it lieutenant or colonel? At least in the Shift Army, he's, as far as like his ranking in the entire WAC space, he's probably got me by a few years at least. But we're joined today by Stuck at 6 p.m. We're gonna see if we can move him from 6 to 7 today here, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. Might as well try. And he's just an absolute beast when it comes to the work that he's doing in the dev space here in the WAX community, as well as his own projects. We're gonna talk about a little bit of all of that here today. Before I keep rambling on, I should say, Stuck, hand it over to you real quick. You know, how are you feeling today? I know it's like 2 a.m. in Australia. Just kind of give us the rundown on what's going through your head right now and what you're looking forward to talking about today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on tonight or today. I'm awake, so that's a good thing. Looking forward to chatting about some of the projects I'm working on and just giving everyone a bit of a rundown on what's happening in the 6 p.m. world. I
gotta, the first time we met, you mentioned something to me. You were like, "Yeah, I've only slept about 5 hours," and I was like, "Wow, that's rough." You know, he might be kind of running up from. He's like, "No, like 5 hours this week." I'm like, "Wait, what?" And this was on like a Thursday or Friday or something. He said that to me. I'm like, "Dude, that's insane." Like, I literally would not be able to function. And I also told my wife I'd give her a shout out at this moment because she's like that too. Like she can somehow function relatively well off like 3 hours of sleep. There's certain like sleep cycle tests too. I think I talked about this on the show recently, actually. So she's a dolphin in like the categories. She's like, ask Stuck if he's a dolphin. I'm like, all right, I'll ask him. I don't know if he knows yet, but I'll send him the test.
Nah, I got no idea. I'll have to do the test. I think, but most of the time I run on maximum 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night and then crash on the weekend.
There you go. The weekend's always great for just recharging the batteries. Can't argue with that. So maximum 4 to 5. Hey, you know what? If you can do it, man, the space needs you. And I know when we first started chatting, someone, I think it was our Sarav. What's up, Sarav? By the way, I hope you're here. If not, he should be here soon. Our amazing admin, King Ducky. And he was just like, yeah, if we're working on burn mechanics for the Shift NFTs, he's like, you got to reach out to the Stuck guy. Reach out to Stuck. And then I reached out to him, and it was kind of like, we're just kind of starting from scratch. I don't know if we can pay you yet. I'm like, dude, this guy's got so many projects on his plate. Our goal, quite frankly, is to be paying this guy one day, and we're working on this Shift NFTs. You guys have seen us in the Telegram channel. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you can join our Telegram channel. It's in the chat. There's a robust Discord channel coming out soon too, which we'll talk about. But anyways, I mean, you've got a lot of projects on your plate, right? Like, I guess I'd like to know how often do you get hit up, for example, by like someone like me who's like, "Hey, I heard you're a wax dev. Someone told me to hit you up." How often do you have to say no? I guess is my question.
I guess it depends on what the task is. If it's something like, "Can you just look this up for me?" That's generally pretty easy to do. But I get contacted about projects probably at least 3 to 4 times a week. And it's just a matter of going, like, I'm really sorry, but just have my hands completely full with things. Before I'm working on like Honeycomb and keeping everything running as well.
Yeah, could you for all of our, I guess you say, newcomers to the wax space, and I'm actually asking this because I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I think I got it now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about Honeycomb? Are you like kind of working with them as a consultant, or like, I don't know, tell us about that project and how it's really beneficial to the space.
Yeah. So Honeycomb is actually something that we created with 6 p.m. software. So it's a framework, I guess you can call it, or community management um, tool that creators can use to engage with their Wax communities on Discord. So what it does is it gives creators the ability to create proof of ownership roles on the Discord server, as well as create whitelists using those Discord roles rather than held NFTs. So, for example, you could create a whitelist if you wanted to do a drop for people who were boosting your server on Discord. And then it also provides some functionality too to the collectors. So people can link their wallets, they can get the roles, they can check their balances if they want to from Discord. And we're currently working on a couple of more features. So one of the ones we've implemented over the weekend is that now when you check your wallets on Discord through Honeycomb, it'll actually let you know if you've got any trade offers that you might not have seen because the notifications on Atomic Hub um, aren't really working at the moment. There's also plans for a messaging service, so you'll be able to send messages to people using their wallet address rather than their. If you don't know like who someone is on Discord or Telegram, you can try reaching out to them through Honeycomb using their wallet and see if that can get you in contact.
Cool. So that, I mean, that was not like really your baby though. Not like it was Adventurers Guild. Is that the one that you're building right now?
Yeah, that's another one of my big projects.
Okay. So we're gonna start diving into Adventurers Guild, guys. I don't know if you had a chance to check out the donation wallet today. I just realized it's not in the description. A couple things run through my head here too as Stuck was going. So real quick, speaking of Discord, and I'm just so honored to say it's a little bit of a marketing thing, right, guys? Like it's not like Stuck came into our Discord and built the whole thing out for us, but to know that he's an admin in our Discord and he's kind of been like, okay, Adam, this is good, this is not good, this is what I would recommend. This is what the people are. He's kind of given us a vision as far as what we want for the Shift Discord as we build into the future. Because there's some really cool like bots and automation and guys, as you know, like things that I don't really understand yet that he's got on his channel. It's like, okay, cool. We know what direction we want to go. So I say all that because send Sarav a DM on Telegram if you'd like to be added to the waitlist for the Shift Discord. We're going to be launching that on Thursday, September 9th, as well as on September 9th, we will be launching our collaboration with Atomic Kings, keeping in mind that his NFTs are stakeable on Wax Arena, which we're really excited about. It's going to be minted on their platform. And as always with the Shift stuff, guys, we're focusing on a low mint count. So you definitely want to just get plugged into our community. You can do that on Telegram. Links in the description. More coming your way on September 9th. But and as I'm gonna ask you to kind of tell us the story of I've got the link here. I'm gonna put it in the comments actually. The Adventurers Guild. I want to hear the story, how long the project's been running, where you want to take it. It's 2 a.m. That's right. Super Pup. Yo, we got some cool people in here. We got to have you on more often. And Emersis, you're coming on the show next week, I think, right? I believe so. Puffed has been on here before. Puffed, hey, guys, this is the donation wallet. I know, Puffed, I'm putting you on the spot, man, but you donated some cool stuff in the past. That's our donation wallet there, guys. Anyways, Stuck, if you could, tell us the story of the Adventurers Guild. And then as you're doing that, I'm going to get our Ducky Marathon ready to go in the background.
Yeah. So the Adventurers Guild is sort of a pet project of mine that I've been working on for probably about 4 years now. Obviously, before I started coming over to Wax. And it was just a hobby project I was developing in my free time. And what it was is essentially a turn-based role-playing game that I was building into Discord so that communities could be playing it. People could be trading items with each other. teaming up to like, collect resources, etc. And then fast forward a few years and started working with Wax, and yeah, and the whole NFT model really worked well with what I was going for there. So started to rebuild the project for working with Wax NFTs. And what the Adventurers Guild is aiming to create is a pretty much a fully fledged RPG that's built into Discord, with then plans to expand it to other platforms later on. So I guess the core concept of it is that every item in the game and every skill in the game is an NFT. And you can equip these to your player character, which is linked to your wallet. Different items have different effects, obviously. Different skills have different effects. And you can have, you can actually earn these items or craft them with resources that you can earn by playing the game. So say if you beat, I don't know, if you beat a goblin or something, it might drop some crafting resources that you can then use to upgrade your gear or make a new sword or something like that.
Cool. And then I guess as far as one thing that seems like it's been very popular in the space, and maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, because it's kind of forcing everyone to consider doing this, and then all of a sudden every platform or every project has its own currency.
Yeah.
Is the Adventurers Guild building out its own form of currency? And if so, tell us a little bit about the staking features, if there's any staking features, and what you're basically doing to differentiate, because I think that's probably one of the toughest things to do with the gamification space now, is finding a way to create a currency that users crave. Like I've seen what Alien Worlds has done, getting on Binance. That's wild. Like that's crazy. I think that shows the direction the space setting, which is really cool. But not everyone can be like Alien Worlds. So, what are some things that actually? Let me just ask: am I right? Is there a currency in the game?
Yeah. So we have Guild, which is stands for Guilders, which are the currency in the Adventurers Guild. The token contract has been around since mid-June, if I remember correctly, and we did a airdrop of it on the 1st of July to existing people holding the NFTs from the 6 p.m. collection. So essentially every NFT that I'd created in the past, or almost every NFT I'd created in the past, qualified to receive some Guild in the airdrop. In the lead up to the beta testing, the alpha testing of the game, we're also going to be starting to give some Guild drips, so where people can be passively earning some Guild. And that's actually through the NFTs that dropped as packs on Friday. Those packs will be openable in about 5 hours time.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And then people will be able to, just by holding those NFTs, be earning a bit of Guild every day up until launch time, when they can then use those NFTs in a blend to actually get some equipable items from the game that will be a lot more useful for earning Guild than the drip feeding from the NFT. But the whole mechanics of Guild are that it's going to be used for most of the functions in the game, or most of the upgrading functions in the game. So, for example, when you're crafting, you'll need to use a bit of Guild. When you are upgrading your gear or appraising your gear to find out like if it has any bonus stats, you'll need to be using some of your Guild for that. And then finally, there's going to be some, I guess, if we can get it set up, some functionality where you'll actually be able to buy certain resources using the Guild token as well.
Sounds good. And Emersis, I saw you just enter your name there at the last second. So there we go. You're lucky. You're the last one in. You're guessing the show.
The bee duck.
Yeah. But there we go. So Ducky Marathon will explain what's going on here in a second, folks. And don't worry, we got plenty more giveaways besides this one coming up. But so you talked about you're going to be able to open the packs in about 4 to 5 hours. Is it
Yep.
are all of the packs sold out at this point, or is there any way that someone can still benefit from what's about to go down in about 4 to 5 hours?
The packs all sold out pretty quickly, actually. There were
Not surprised.
1,111 available.
Wow.
Um,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
So actually, what was the big secret? Is it just having a built like a robust community that's ready and eager, or I mean, that's pretty impressive. 1,000 packs to get sold. Not everyone. A lot of people wish they could do that with their own project, right?
Yeah. I think it was a combination of definitely, like, I wouldn't be here without the amazing community I have supporting me. Everyone's incredible and is, yeah, so encouraging. Everyone's great. And because it is like truly amazing how the Wax community will get behind you. I think part of it is definitely the fact that there are some rare NFTs in those packs. So each pack gives you a single guild card, but there's some different variants. There are 10 secret rares and then a unique one of one in there as well. And obviously, the rarer the variant you pull, the more guild it gives you, and the more functionality you'll have in the final game as well.
Mm.
I'll drop in the private chat for you.
Yeah, anything you got. And it's funny.
Yeah,
Puff said he was busy sending me NFTs or sending us NFTs to give away, and he missed the Ducky marathon. So don't worry, dude. We'll connect later. I'll get you a nice 14 karat shift NFT here. And then did you just put it in the private chat? Okay, cool. There we go. So this is
the market link for Tag, the Adventurers Guild collection. So TAG.
Yes.
Those are some of the packs on the secondary market. Prices vary quite a lot.
You see anything when we take? Let's see if we can just take a look at it. Is there anything here that you really feel? Because this is reminding me of taking a look at some of the secondary market listings for our own NFTs, and I saw some hacks so our viewers for the shift NFTs, I found some serious hacks in our marketplace that you could do right now on the show if you want to. But anyway, so we're taking a look here. Stuck. Anything grab your attention? Like, whoa, that's undervalued.
So I think the cheapest listing at the moment is just under 50 wax. Yeah, 49 wax. The packs dropped for 25 each, which is the other reason they sold out pretty fast, is because compared to the price of a lot of the, I guess, launch packs of some of the collections, they are relatively cheap. And they'll be earning you guild, which is already tradable on Alcor. So
oh, nice.
There's both a open market and a liquidity pool for it on Alcor.
Wait, you're so the what's the currency called again?
Guild.
Oh, it's called Guild. And Guild is tradable on Alcor.
Yeah, has been since June.
Since June?
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
And I apologize again if I missed it, but is there a how do you stake things within you just go into the game like area and you can stake there?
So the Adventurers Guild is implementing something a bit different. So with most collections, it's you buy the NFTs from the collection and you can use them in the game. So with Tag, we're adding an extra layer onto that. So you can use on your character, you can equip.
Do you want to do a screen share?
I can't screen share anything at the moment yet.
Like we got to build up the hype, you mean?
Yeah, no, I can't really. I don't have anything on me right now. I can screen share from this laptop.
If you've got any, if you've got any kind of sneak peek, I guess I'll let you know if you want to share your screen at any point in time. Just press that button down there and it'll pop up at the bottom. So,
yeah. So, yeah, as I was saying, the way Tag works is that on your player character, you have items you can equip. We've creatively called them equipables. And this is your gear. So, for example, your helmet, your armor, your sword or magic staff, whatever your character's using. And then on top of that, and this equipping is staking, essentially. It's non-custodial staking, where if the NFT is in your wallet and it's from the Tag collection, you can use it on your character. The next level we've put onto that, though, is that any NFT essentially on the Wax blockchain can be also equipped to a character.
Any NFT.
As an any essentially any NFT. We're going to start off with a small range of collections while we're testing things and launching. But then we'll be expanding that to slowly encompass more and more collections across the Wax blockchain. Because the goal is to make this feature as accessible as possible. And the way it'll work is that if your character has a item equipped in a certain slot, for example, you've got a helmet in your on your head slot for your character, in that gear slot, you'll be able to then equip another NFT from anywhere on the Wax blockchain.
Wow.
And it will bestow certain boosts to your character. So you might get, for example, some bonus damage. It might boost your health a bit, so your character is a bit tankier. And in some circumstances, it might actually change the appearance of your character. We've got a couple of crossover collaboration NFTs or Easter egg style collaborations lined up that will hopefully be sharing more information as we just continue to negotiate with the creators exactly how those will work and what they'll look like in the game.
I love it. I love the just the attention to detail when it comes to making it a great game to play is what I'm hearing, right? Like, and
that's the goal.
Yeah, and so when, I guess you get asked this all the time, don't you? Mm-hmm. When is the next big piece of information? I think you said either in 4 or 5 hours, or you said something on Friday.
Yeah, so the packs are going to be openable at 21:30 UTC.
Okay.
UTC time, so about 5 hours from now.
I'll put, guys, I'm going to put Stuck's Discord in the comments too. I just remembered, so you can probably they can stay tuned in. They're probably the best, right?
Yeah. If you join my server, near the top of the channels list, there'll be just a category purely for announcement channels for different projects. Anything that's important gets posted there in whatever category it relates to. But yeah, so the packs open in about 5 hours. Then in hopefully the next 2 weeks, we're going to be starting to do some early community testing. There was a giveaway in my server about a month ago for some early access passes. So those users who were lucky enough to win one will get a bit of an inside peek at how the game's going. And then from there, we'll start to open up the testing server a bit more. So because it's in a completely different Discord server that we've kind of closed off, and then we can control who's in there and has access to the game in its early stages.
Love it, man. I was not expecting. We really got blown up here. I'd say in a good way in the giveaway.
Yeah.
So tell me about. I've not seen this project before. I'm guessing this might have been. Did Puffs maybe sent this over?
No, that would be Redrow. So Order of Other is a project by Redrow, who I pretty sure I saw in the YouTube chat. So essentially, it's based around creating a omniverse. And I know that Redrow is currently working on taking the art concept and then turning it into a actual game that people will be able to play using their NFTs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mind is. I'm like trying to.
There's so much in the giveaway account at the moment.
Let's see what we got here. Checking the comments too. Morton, what's up, man? Happy to have you here. He wants. All right, we'll get Stuck to say next level at some point here. We'll make a next level montage. So yeah, this is, dude. Who sent this? What's his name?
So Redrow.
And he's in the comments. You said.
Yeah, although I think he's using his personal account, so I'm not going to shout out exactly who that is.
Dude, hey, thank you for your generous donations, guy. We've had some awesome donations lately on the stream. I'll be honest, like you guys rock. So this makes the show much more fun for everyone. So here we go. We're gonna just do this quick. We're gonna do 10-second ducky race. By the way, guys, so the main ducky marathon, the winner of this is gonna get you'll see in my wallet below. There's a Finny gold coin, so we're gonna burn that and give that to the winner. The winner of this race also gets a ducky marathon NFT from the Shift. Which reminds me, there are some ducky marathon NFTs on the Shift NFT marketplace that are significantly less than all of the 14 karat NFTs listed, which I'll explain it deeper here in a second. But basically, if you're looking to like enter the sweepstake and win, there's a huge like deal right now. So let's do this race here first. Let me make sure I got everyone's name. All right, cool. Here we go. A little quick one, 10-second race.
Speedy ducks.
What's that?
Speedy ducks.
Speedy ducks. We were doing 5-second races the other day. We had burst on stream. That was hilarious. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who is going to get this epic bundle? I mean, talk about right place at the right time. There it is.
Yep.
Brian McReynolds. I hope that's not because that's a new name. So first of all, Brian, congratulations and welcome to the Shift family. Make sure you join our Telegram. Links in the description. But I hope that's also not the guy that was donating. You said that his
no, someone else.
Okay, cool. Here we go. So Brian, let me deal that over to you, good sir. And then I want to show, before I forget, I just want to show. All right, hey, whoever was the last person to enter, by the way, if it's Bandit 170606, you entered like your YouTube channel. That just looks like a spam entry. So quite frankly, I am just deleting it now. Re-enter your name with like a real name, and we'll see if we can do that. So Brian McReynolds, there we go, got you. And then, I want to show you what I'm talking about here with the Shift NFTs real quick, and just maybe explain the functionality of our project as we're working on making it more grandma friendly, guys. Right. So if anyone here is not familiar with the Shift NFTs and kind of how our gamification process works, show you here real quick. And shout out to Stuck. He was there when we launched, by the way, too. That's pretty cool to have him and Shanika.
It's a great concept, yeah.
we had the top, in my opinion, top dev in the space, top collector in the space. Aspect, who's our artist, dude is a beast. I'll say he's a top artist. Maybe I'm obviously biased a little bit, but anyways, guys. So here we go. These are all the NFTs that are listed currently under the Shift NFTs. So the way that our project works, and you can get actually the white paper is in the description right now. So if you really want to get the details, you can check it out. But basically, these Ducky Marathon NFTs are worth 3 times the amount of these guys. So like I'll show you even Lars's. So if you come here and you take it and you flip it over, 14 karat NFT. All right, there's 14, 18, and 24, the different levels. In order to enter the sweepstake for the Shift NFT project, you either need 9 14 karat NFTs, 3 18 karat NFTs, or 1 24 karat NFT. You can also combine like the 18 and 14 Ks to get you up to 9 total entry tokens, but just keep that in mind. So basically the lowest price from what I've seen, the lowest price NFTs on the marketplace right now are the Duck Race ones, which are worth 3 times the amount of pretty much everything else on here, except for Sarav and I listed a couple of 24Ks. These are automatic. If you buy one of these, it's automatic entry. And so I'll show you guys here real quick. Again, this is an 18 karat NFT. I'll show you how much is in the sweepstake take right now too, so you can see like whoever wins does it even say 3? Transfer for 1/3, right? So 3 of those will get you there. What is it? COOW2. So this is our sweepstake wallet, and you'll even see there's been 1 entry. We can take it up to 9. There's been 1 entry so far. The way you do it, by the way, is you just send your entry tokens all at once to this address, and this is the current amount that's going to be given away to whoever wins the sweepstake. Is right there. You can see. So almost 1,800 wax sitting in there, and only 1 person has entered so far. And I know there's plenty of NFTs floating out there for more than 1 person to enter. So just want to put that on you guys' radar. I hear you saying a few things over here, Stuck. So Yeah, hit me with your. Sound like you got some feedback or some thoughts.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that. Yeah, and because people can earn these just by watching the shift,
If we're gonna
and
give some
like
more away today too. Yeah.
yeah, so you have a shot at winning. What was it like 400 plus US dollars just by tuning in, participating in the community.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's only gonna. So we're only 1/9 of the way there with this current pot. I don't. I mean, if you 8x'd it from where it's at, that'd be pretty cool. But even where it's at now, guys, like there's plenty of room for you to collect and enter. So speaking of that, let's make sure we get another giveaway going here. Congratulations again, Brian McReynolds. And as we actually let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to give away on this one because we got a lot. I want to save that Origin coin for near the end. Puffed, dude, we're getting blown up with the Puff. It's like a competition between Puffed and that other guy now.
Yeah, I dropped his Twitter in the private chat too for you.
Oh, thank you. We've had Puffed on a pop up once, right before he's like about to go to bed too. I think so.
Yeah,
thank you for all of your donations, my friend. Our community appreciates it. That's Puff's Twitter.
no, that's Order of Other. The
yes,
the person who I didn't want to mention because they were using their personal account rather than their like screen name.
Let me. I'm gonna look him up on Twitter right now myself and give him a follow. Order Overlord.
Yeah.
Cool. So, it looks like it's kind of coming from the same vibe as the guild, Adventurers Guild.
Definitely it's definitely a smaller project, but Redrow is just like incredibly dedicated to his project.
Awesome.
And it's building a really great community on Discord. Yeah.
Hey, Redrow, you've got Stuck's endorsement, so you and I need to talk. Maybe we get you up here on the stage one day. I'm trying to figure out. We're not gonna have enough. Thank God, like we're not gonna have enough time for all these giveaways today. We got some epic giveaways. I will say this, guys: if you're not friends with AMJ, if you want to drop your Telegram handle in the comments, that would be helpful because periodically, whenever I get flooded with giveaways, which is always a cool thing. Definitely no complaints. Sometimes I get flooded with giveaways. I'll just shoot them in bulk over to AMJ and I'll say, hey, AMJ, can you drop these, either during the stream or in the Shift Telegram or soon to be Shift Discord?
Yeah.
And he says, yeah. So, by the way, wait list for the Shift Discord, guys. I'll put that in the comments one more time. Make sure you shoot Sarav a DM on Telegram, and we'll get you on the wait list for the Shift Discord, which is coming out this Thursday, September 9th. Same with the collaboration with Atomic Kings. That's dropping that day. And I believe our good friend Morton, that's your birthday, man. So September 9th would be would be a big day. So what else you got for me here, Stuck? What's your – I guess we didn't really get into like your background before all this wax stuff started happening. What's your life story? How'd you get into that?
I come from a background in academia. So before I got into doing all my wax stuff, I'm currently on pause from doing my PhD just because of with COVID, it really put a bit of a damper on the research and I'm waiting on data. So I've taken a break for the immediate future because nothing's really happening with people I'm collaborating with. And it's not their fault either. COVID has really obviously affected everyone around the world, but it has meant that I've just kind of had to stop what I'm doing. And I'm just really fortunate that I've found the wax community, which I've just quickly fell in love with and then started creating tools for the community. And here I am now.
Happy to have you here. And I'm looking at maybe we just start having giveaway contests. Like who can throw in like the best thing into the giveaway pot. because our buddy Futures Warlick just donated. I know that these canisters that he has, I've unpacked a few. They're always just like loaded with NFTs. So someone's gonna be getting some goods on this one here too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it sounds like many of us, you kind of just stumbled in here. I know I would have never. I don't know. I just wouldn't have thought that I'd be here doing this, and I love it. You put the PhD on pause, which is pretty cool because I feel like if there's anything that's going to be a quicker path to success in general is something in the blockchain space, NFT space, especially. And I mean, if you're the one writing the code, it's like, I don't know. Do you think you'll ever go back and get your PhD? Like, would there be really any reason, in your opinion, to do it?
I'm almost finished, to be honest. Yeah, I'm almost finished, to be honest. So again, it's just waiting on stuff. So once I get that data, it won't be too long to finish up, I don't think. But no, I think I'm definitely have fallen in love with working with the Wax community. I think it is important to emphasize that the majority of the work I'm doing is finding ways to not necessarily developing smart contracts, but finding ways to connect the on-chain and off-chain worlds, like how we're working on connecting Discord with Wax and tools like that can benefit both creators and communities by providing them functionality they might not otherwise have access to.
Yeah, I think a key word there is functionality. Like I can only imagine even congratulations, Nathan Strick. That's a new name as well. Make some noise in the comments if you're still here, because dude, if you're still here, you just got a nice bundle. Please make some noise in the comments if you're still here. But yeah, functionality. It's like I'm looking at everything that again, Sarav and Aspect and our team with the Shift is working on, and it's like, let's keep it as simple as we can right now. And then once we can afford to pay someone like Stuck, then let's freaking automate this stuff and get it going. So that functionality is just like, that's literally, I'd say, the game changer. And our Cryptowriter family here, like you guys have seen the Cryptowriter project. I mean, there's obviously always rooms for improvement, but it's been pretty impressive from a functionality standpoint what like Sean and Kenny have put together. We got so this is my big dream, and part of the reason where General Moses came from is like, okay, we got the Shift army now. Got to have a general in the army. And then from there, maybe what we can start doing is, smooth talking Sean and Kenny into turning definitely not only me, but other people in our community into comic book characters, especially based on involvement and contribution, all that good stuff, guys. So I guess I say that with your early involvement here, Stuck, maybe one day we can get you a role in the army and get you in the Finney comics.
That'd be cool.
It's so exciting. I think that's my favorite part about this space is like if you just have some kind of story-based foundation, you can really build out anything you want. Was there a storyline with the Adventurers Guild?
Yes. So the way we're going to be doing this storyline, so for the most part, the game will just be mainly revolving around kind of just fighting different encounters, different monsters, collecting materials from those monsters to make better gear with, and then having some regular lore events where we'll be revealing parts of the world lore or storyline events that happen. And by playing those events, you'll be able to earn limited time NFTs. That once that event is over, the template will be locked, meaning no more can be minted. So giving them exclusivity. And those NFTs might have unique effects, etc., which will then make them have hopefully value for the people who manage to earn them. One of the cool things we're planning on doing as well is that when you play the game, the rewards you earn, so for example, if you defeat a monster, then when there's a chance that you'll, as well as earning some guild, you'll also earn some loot. And that what will happen is, even though you're playing on Discord, that loot will be minted straight to your Wax wallet when you defeat that enemy. So it'll be a pack that you can then take over to Nifty Blocks and open to get your loot.
Got it.
Yeah.
I apologize. This is where it's like, man, Sean, I know you're out there. All right, we got to promote Sarav to admin on StreamYard as soon as possible, because like I'm seeing these comments come through and trying to listen to. You know what? I should probably just turn the comments off on mine so I can just have a normal conversation with you, Stuck. But the good thing is, I do think that at least our audience was definitely paying close attention to what you're saying, right? Like,
Yeah.
they got pretty much one job, is just listen. So
There's a lot of familiar faces in the audience.
Yeah. Well, you know what? There's some relatively new faces from what I'm seeing. So thank you. I guess you're bringing some of your people over here. So for all the Stuck fans and OGs out there, welcome to the Shift Army. We'd love to have you. You know, you can get plugged in, as I said, in our Telegram channel, and then the Discord is coming soon. So if you guys like Stuck's Discord, which I'm sure you do, that's the direction we're heading with ours. Not quite there yet, right? But we're gonna figure it out. And I know I'm having fun just kind of playing out with the functionality again of the one that we have now. Like, there's a way, I didn't know there's a way you can basically connect like your Spotify playlist to it. So you just got like Shift Radio going. Shout out to IR Boone, by the way. You know what? I didn't give him enough credit. If it wasn't for Sarav finding IR and then bringing him in, he's like the original creator of our Discord. So I just got to give him a shout out here before I forget.
He's done a lot with setting up various servers in the community.
Okay, so did you know him before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know him through Gnome Series.
Yeah. He's been such a help. So, I saw Puffed said something out there. He's like, "Good Lord, we're shilling them out today." We are. We're shilling out these NFTs today. So we're gonna probably not get through all of these, quite frankly. But there's some really cool things to get in the hands of our viewers. So
AMJ is going to be busy after the stream too.
Hey, like I said, guys, make friends with AMJ. I believe if he's not here in the comments, he's in the Shift Telegram. You can track him down there. But there's a strong chance AMJ will be getting a majority of what you're seeing here. So, all right, this is going to be a nice little bundle here as well. And I didn't realize these are some freaking. I mean, dude. So the Pixel Packs, was this all you? Yeah. The Pixel Pack, yeah. So how many projects have you launched under 6 p.m.?
I think I'm probably, for now, keeping the 6 p.m. collection with just the three main areas of the dynamic NFTs that update with the live data, the Pixel project, which is the community canvas, and then it also is the collection that houses all the Honeycomb NFTs. So the NFTs that people can use to link their wallets to Discord, and then also the redeemable credit NFTs that server admins can use to load up the Honeycomb bot to use the premium features on their server.
Nice. I just remembered we're almost done with the Ducky Marathon. So, but that's good. You're keeping your projects simple. I mean, I have seen a few projects where it's just like a lot going on, and I feel like it's harder to move the needle forward when you're not focused on pretty much only what you can handle. And sometimes we definitely get shiny object syndrome over here sometimes, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, but
no, I've got so many projects on the back burner I'd love to spend more time working on, but at the moment, like, my hands are pretty full. So I've got a casual developer working with me 1 day a week who's starting to take on board some of the side projects that I don't have time to work on. So that's pretty exciting. We're hoping to get some Twitch stuff happening soon. So
oh wow! Oh, okay. Wait, actually, so I guess What do you need to kind of take your business to the next level? You need more devs to help you with stuff, or you said like building out Twitch. What do you need?
So
I didn't ask you that.
Yeah. I guess at the moment, so I've just been going through the process of starting to talk to a few artists about and starting to sort out contracting a few artists to help with creating all the art assets for Tag. Um, there's someone in the chat who is one of those people. I don't know if they're happy for me to mention that yet. If you are, say so in the
Raise your
chat.
hand if you want the leak. You want some free
Yeah.
market. If you want some free marketing, hey, you got 36 people listening now that are very in tune with the space. Maybe even watching the replay. Shout out to everyone watching the replay. By the way, I didn't say this yet, guys. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, please. That's how we get more like amazing people like Stock on the show. And Cryptophasia, make some noise in the comments if you're here, because otherwise Emersis is going to get this giveaway.
Yeah.
Saurav, you sent me a DM. Cool. But yeah, sorry. I know I asked you something. Can you follow up on whatever the question
yeah. So yeah, you're asking like what we need, what's happening. So yeah, at the moment, the big thing is just reaching out to artists. So there's a couple of people I'm talking to at the moment. Already have another person on board with the project. At least that's for tag. And then I think at the moment it's eventually we will be hopefully looking at upscaling a little. But the team we have at the moment is doing pretty good, I think. And yeah, talking about the Twitch thing you mentioned is that we're working on a way that you'll be able to, on your Twitch streams, be able to show off NFT donations you receive while you're streaming. In the same way you see people on Twitch have the pop-ups for when they receive like US donations or Ethereum, etc. We're trying to work on something similar that will pop up if you receive NFTs as donations. And so, yeah, that's currently in a usable state. It's just not very easy to use. So we're now simplifying the process for that.
Love it. Yeah, any way to simplify the if there's any way to streamline the giveaways, even these Ducky marathons, if something ever comes to mind for you, let me know. It's funny, I was trying to censor off the Cryptophasia's address. I said crypto wham. I'm like, no, that's not working. Either way, Saurabh, I'm sending you Cryptophasia's wax address. You can send them the Ducky Marathon winner. Which, guys, remember, check out the Shift NFTs on the marketplace. Get yourself some Ducky Marathon winners. And then Cryptophasia, I'm going to burn this Finny coin and give it to you on air as well. But first, we had this other giveaway getting ready to go, and we didn't do it. So let's just fire it up.
Yeah, and I can say, so it looks like they're fine with it. So, yeah, Super Puffed is going to be working with me on tag.
Oh, nice.
The Adventurers Guild. Okay. Yeah. I don't have it on my laptop at the moment. I'm sorry, Puff. But, yeah, Puff will be working with me on that.
Cool. How big is that team?
At the moment, so currently 2 confirmed artists, another 2 I'm talking to at the moment, and then 2 confirmed devs with another who, again, I'm talking to, trying to negotiate things.
Awesome. Yeah. How do you find your artists?
Generally word of mouth. There's a few people who were referred to me. Someone who I kind of just stalked on Atomic Hub till I found out how to contact them. Yeah.
Hey, is Mr. Papale in the house? If you are, make some noise in the comments so we can send you this bundle of NFTs. And then Cryptophasia, after this, we're going to burn your Finny coin live. And you should be receiving a Duck Marathon NFT from Saurav soon for winning the marathon, which means you're 1/3 of the way to winning almost 1,200 in wax. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Emersis. Oh, yeah. Actually, I know you're friends with the Emersis crew.
So
are you guys doing anything together?
Yeah. So something else we're planning on is, so I guess there's two things. So I'm going to give
Dude, you're
Immersus a
freaking
shout
you're a
out at
fan
the
favorite,
moment.
man. Look at everyone's going nuts.
I'm going to give Immersus a shout out. Keep an eye out for their upcoming open weekend where people will be able to check out Immersus. I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, guys, but I think that's the weekend of the 25th of September. It's 3 a.m., so my brain is kind of sketchy at the moment. But I am fairly sure, yeah, that's the weekend of the 25th of September. Immersus is actually going to be doing something similar. We're sharing some technology so that they'll be able to also mint rewards directly to people's wallets from in the game, rather than people having to like go through a claiming process. And then later on, once Tag launches, we'll be working at actually porting it, so it will be playable from within the Immersus metaverse. So you'll be able to play a game from within another game.
Awesome. And yeah, I've heard only good things about the Emersys metaverse from people like Sean at Cryptowriter, and now you. Like it's good energy. So, Mr. Emersys, I'm looking forward to having you on the show next week, guys. I hope you're having fun here. By the way, today every Monday from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern, and it looks like Mr. Papale is not here, and Ordonez is cracking me up because he's in second. He's like, I heard Mr. Papale said give it to. So quite frankly, Ordonez, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to you. Papale, if you randomly show up live, not in the replay, if you randomly show up live here, maybe I'll send you something, but you're not going to get this big of a bundle because you should have been paying attention. Got to stay paying attention. I don't care if you're cooking in the bathroom, whatever. I've heard all the excuses as why someone's not here live, right? You got to be tuned in. So Ordonez, congratulations, man. Let me get this over to you. You deserve it. And let's give a quick shout out to Ordonez. If you want to send me Ordonez, send me one link that you would like me to put in the comments for everyone to go check out, because I know you're working hard, man. So shoot me one link in Telegram. I'll share it in the comments. Our time is winding down here too, guys, because Stuck has to make sure he goes and gets his 2 or 3 hours of sleep before everyone starts opening up actually. So like, how do you get? I guess I already know the answer to this. We'll put your Discord link in the comments too. But I just want our viewers here live who maybe don't have a pack to know how they can position themselves to still benefit from what's about to go down in the next few hours.
So these are the first NFTs from the Tag collection. Up until Friday, there was nothing minted in it yet. We had just secured the collection name and created it. I've just dropped a link in the chat for you that has the details for that.
Okay, got it.
And that's just the market page. It's the only thing you can currently buy if you search for Tag on Atomic Hub, because obviously the packs are all pre-minted, but what's in them is currently all in the Nifty Blocks packs account and will be distributed to people who open the packs in 4.5 hours. Yeah.
There we go. The countdown. So guys, check that link out. Bookmark it, whatever. Keep an eye on it. That's the splash zone if you're at SeaWorld.
I will say, so the distribution of guild. So the way these work is that every 4 hours, a snapshot will be taken of everyone holding the NFTs. And then every 24 hours at midnight UTC time, everyone who has accrued any guild in the past 24 hours, it will be sent out to them, which means that the first distribution of guild will be happening on midnight UTC time Wednesday. So because the packs open at 21:30, so the first snapshot will happen at midnight after that, and then 24 hours will pass, and then that's when the distribution will start. So you won't be receiving guild the moment you open the pack because you won't have accrued any yet. But midnight UTC time on Wednesday is when the first distribution of guild will start to flow to everyone who's earned it.
Awesome. I might have to follow up with you later, see if I can position myself as well.
Yeah.
Guys, here is I just realized Cryptophasia. Almost forgot. Hope you're still tuned in. We gotta burn your coin.
Today, burn this thing.
Get you your winnings here. So I feel like it's been a while since we burned a coin on air. I know we've had some fantastic giveaways so far here today. I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you're not in the mood, we can save it for later, Mr. Sean. But if you are still tuned in and you want us to burn another Finny coin live, I mean, hey, we will not say no. So here we go, Cryptophasia. What's your experience burning the Finny coins? You ever burned one? You got any Finnies in your collection?
Yeah. I burned one a very long, I think when they first started. Let's see if I can find
There
it.
we go. Hey, so that's putting the pressure on Sean again. Whatever you want to do, Sean. If we can get stuck some Finny coins just so he can kind of be more intertwined with our people, I say well, I'll get you. I think what's your Wax wallet again, Stuck?
Stuck at 6 p.m.
There you go.
Easy to remember.
Send my man a couple Finny coins if we can afford it. If we can afford it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Let's see what Cryptophasia got. Let's see what we got here. Platinum. I'm trying to remember. It's Palladium is the higher one, not platinum. So I think platinum is the second rarest. Iridium, platinum, gold, palladium, rhodium. Right, guys? I think I finally got it. Anyways, not a bad pull. Not a great one, not a bad one as far as I'm concerned. I'm not necessarily the biggest Finny connoisseur. But in the words of Burst of Energy, hey, at the end of the day, still a Finny, right? I saw someone actually, I think it was Await or Selwraith or Sarav or Ankit. Somebody recently got their first ever BTC miner Finny, and I think it was a platinum. So congratulations to whoever that was. I saw that recently. Any thoughts, Stuck, on this poll? I don't know how familiar you are with the project still. No. So
I don't really know enough.
Oh man, we gotta get Stuck some. We gotta get him some gold coins. Got to get him some gold coins. Let him burn it.
Yeah.
Do you know how the gamification process works by chance?
I know about the coin burning, and I know that there's some kind of then a next level.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Combination.
Yeah, let me. It's quite simple, and again, I don't really know who our, I guess you could say like Wax dev was that did this, but. This is like when I was watching how this works, I'm like, man, this is what we got to do for the Shift NFTs. But anyways, so the way it works is you get the gold coins. When you burn the gold coins, you can get one of 5 different metal types. Iridium, lowest, then platinum, what we got, gold, palladium, and then rhodium. Rhodium's insanely rare, by the way, but we did actually burn a coin live one time with the rhodium, and it ended up being someone randomly got like a $600 NFT. This is their first time on stream, like that type of stuff. And there's a few other like random things in there you can get. But anyways, so say we got this platinum guy, we burn, we get 2 more platinums. So once you have 3 of the same metal, you can burn those down into a bare metal Finny, and then if you get 2 bare metal Finnies, then you can burn them down into a BTC miner Finny. In my understanding, because I don't have a BTC miner Finny yet, my understanding is that if you hold a BTC miner Finny in your wallet, depending on what metal type it is too, you will periodically receive random crypto Finnies of that same metal type dropped into your wallet, which is pretty freaking sick.
Yeah.
Like, because they're not, we're talking an average, even on the low end, an average Finny's like value's probably around.
So you scroll down a bit further.
Yeah, like I'm thinking what, like 60 US on the most lowest value penny probably out there is probably like 60 US. So to just have them periodically drop to your wallet is pretty cool.
It is a really ingenious gamification method.
And speaking of some things you're doing with Tag, I don't know how, if you've really gotten to know Sean at all, but as far as what him and Kenny are working on, there might be some type of way that like Finnies are going to battle each other in the future.
Okay.
That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how or what it looks like, and quite frankly, I wouldn't want Sean to tell me because I feel like I just got to keep biting my tongue. But I know that like even our art kind of looks like it could be like some type of Street Fighter art. So
Yeah.
the idea of Finnies going head to head is coming, and I'm sure plenty of other things that I don't even know about yet. But
should definitely hit up the Immersis team when you're talking to them.
Yeah. That's actually a bridge that I think has already been built a little bit there, which is I know Sean introduced me to. Is it Dan? Is Dan his name from Emersis? Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at. Oh, actually, let me make sure I send this over to Cryptophasia. We'll do one more giveaway, and then we'll go ahead and get you out of here so you can get some sleep. I'm stuck. Appreciate you staying a little bit longer here with us, Cryptophasia. Nice. Where is your? And Sarab, I see you're in the spreadsheet right now, cleaning it up. Thank you. In case we got any duplicates in there or spammers, go ahead and arrest them. Cryptophasia, there you go. Oh, now I got to Are you kidding me? Of course, I got to log in now. Hold on. It was fine all stream until now. Somebody spammer trying to get to us. I mean, I can't blame someone. This is a cool little giveaway wallet.
Yeah.
Not encouraging you to do any bad things, but I can't blame you. Oh, and dude, we got to give away your Origin coin. Holy crap. We'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be the last one. It's the Origin coin. And then, like I said,
I forgot I'd sent that over.
What's that?
I forgot I'd sent that over as well.
Yeah, that Origin coin is sick. Okay, cool. We are logged back in now. So we'll give away Stuck's Origin coin here, guys. And then, like I said, make sure you become friends with Sarav and AMJ. Sarav and AMJ, if you guys want to drop your Telegram links in the comments, that'd be helpful so people can stay in touch and keep up with you guys. Shift Discord, say it one more time, coming out this Thursday, September 9th, along with our collaboration with Atomic Kings. I think did this transaction go through yet? Let's try it one more time. And I say all that because you guys have seen our donation wallet here, right? And personally, I just like getting it cleared out. I don't like having the NFTs hang around in here. It's just like I guess you could say OCD or something. So that means like there's going to be some sick stuff getting given away in the Telegram channel. So get in the Shift Telegram. The link is in the description. What happened to my screen there? All right. So we'll do the Origin coin and maybe a couple other cool ones. As I get this ready, one of our favorite questions here on the Shift is, Stuck, what is your favorite flavor ice cream?
Ooh. It's got to be a toss-up between banana and mint choc chip.
Interesting.
I'm going to go for mint choc chip, I think.
Nice. That's my favorite. That's cool.
Yeah.
But the banana, I haven't heard of banana ice cream. Is that common where you're from, or?
Relatively, yeah. There's a ice block brand called Paddle Pop that made these. They definitely taste very like your artificial banana lollies, like that artificial banana flavoring. It definitely tastes more like that than real banana. But I grew up eating a lot of them, so lots of childhood nostalgia.
Love it. I got to put that on my list now. We've heard some interesting. It's crazy how I would think that a lot of people would just all say the same flavors over and over and over again, but I can't remember the last time I asked that question. I didn't hear like a flavor that I never heard of before. I heard someone say, it wasn't on the Shift, but someone told me like peanut flavored ice cream recently. I was like, never heard of that. But banana, I could imagine that being good because I like banana splits. So
yeah, it is really nice. It's like not overly strong either. It's quite a mild flavor.
Got to get that mild flavor.
Yeah.
Nice. And so as you guys saw, this is a fat giveaway. Let's just review it here real quick and get everyone's hearts racing a little bit. So we got some little cool guys here from Ordonez. Thank you, Ordonez. Cute as fuck project. That's from Futures Relic. Puffed. How many different projects we got in one giveaway? That's 3.
Yeah.
4.
Yep. Orders stuff. Yeah.
Order stuff, which, dude, order, you're the man. That's 4 different. Now make it 5 with Stuck's Origin coin there. 6 with Ella Blob.
Yep.
And
That's
7.
from the Moses guys as well.
Oh, is that? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't know
Ellie
the
Blob
same
is
guy.
their other project.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
Yeah.
Ella Blob. I don't know much about it, but I've seen it all over the marketplace. I would imagine
Yeah.
that their branding is on point. The branding and marketing, which I don't know if you've realized that with your own brand too, dude. But I mean, it's one thing to be good at what you do, and then it's another thing to be good at what you do and know how to build curiosity and a strong brand
Yeah.
and like all that. Like it's a piece of business that I feel like people overlook sometimes, and honestly that's like a huge piece of getting to the level of Stuck and beyond. So I'm excited to see your next levels too. Oh, can we get you to say just say I'm
Yeah.
ready to take it to the next level? So
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Tag will take it definitely to the next level.
got him to say it. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's another interesting point you make there is I was saying this in the Shift Telegram guys, and I just want everyone in our community to keep this in mind. We want to be a community that's known for and I see a few spam looking when you just put like random letters or numbers in the form, don't do that. Like show us your name. But our mindset here with the Shift is to just continue to create our own genre in the space. You know, it's okay to maybe if you see something cool, maybe model after it or whatever. But I just want everyone in our community to know that we appreciate you being here. And anytime you have something that you think is like a new idea that'd be epic, like don't hold it back. Get it to me, get it to Sarav, shoot it to Stuck, drop it in the Discord, which is coming soon. Like Stuck just said, you know, Tag is something that's likely going to take his projects and the space to the next level. And that's the energy we want to be surrounding ourselves with. Same with Cryptowriter, obviously. So there's my motivational speech for the day. All right, here we go. So who's going to get this sick bundle, which has 7 different projects in one? I that might be a first. I don't think we've ever done 7 projects in one. I wish we had an Atomic Kings one to give away here. You guys have to tune in Thursday for that. Here we go. Who's gonna get it? How fast is that heart racing right now? Let's see it. Get that blood pumping. Get that blood pumping. Who's gonna get? There's a Stuck Origin coin in there, guys. Who's gonna get it? The unlucky duck.
Lucky duck.
Tell me that's I'm gonna crack up if that's Sarav. Sarav,
Wow.
is that you? I feel like that's Sarav, which quite frankly, Sarav, you
And number 6 too.
You definitely do deserve it, quite frankly. Let me see who that was. That is Sarav. The one thing that I like about the Shift NFT project, guys, is we don't like me, Sarav, and Aspect. We actually can't participate in the sweepstake. So, like, I mean, honestly, if I ever did win it, I'd probably just give it away anyway. But with that being said, Sarav, he's dude. You're an OG, Sarav. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, man. So congratulations. You just got an epic giveaway. What I would recommend, Sarav, is if you could go through what you're about to receive and maybe toss a few back to the community in our Telegram. That would be awesome because I guess I'm telling you what to do right now. You can do whatever you want.
It's also perfect because there's duck number 6 as well that won.
That's all. Yeah, that's his Telegram is King Sarav 6. But King Ducky, great work, man. Definitely hold on to some of those bad boys. And if you're feeling generous, you know, our community loves you. I love you. Stuck loves you. Aspect loves you. You're just doing a great job. So, but what if I burn the NFTs? I missed it. Missed the joke there. But Puffed, you're the man.
Puffed is chaos.
There you go. Puffed is chaos. Yeah. There we go. That's all the time we have for today. Just want to say again, Stuck, thank you for staying a little bit overtime with us here today because we got to make sure you get your rest before this big moment. And let's get the teaser out there one more time. And I'll drop. Which link should I drop for this as you say it? The last one that you put in the private
that last the market link.
All right, so hit us with the commercial.
Yeah. So these packs will open in just over 4 hours on Nifty Blocks. They'll give you guild currency cards, which on the back will show you the current price of guild on Alcor in Wax. And then every day will earn you an amount of guild based on the rarity you manage to pull from the pack. And then when tag launches, you'll be able to trade these in, blend them with some of the resources you'll earn by playing the game, and get some nice in-game items.
There you go, guys. Put it on your bookmark it. Wait in line. Get ahead of the game. Another way you can stay ahead of the game here is by joining Stuck's Discord channel as well. All cool things going on in there. We'll get a few more marketing moments out here. Speaking of Discord, guys, say it one more time. Shoot Sarav. This is his Telegram name. Shoot Sarav a DM on Telegram if you'd like to be put in the waiting list for the Shift Discord. One of our advisors is Stuck himself. So it's just awesome to have guys like IR Boone, who's really built it out, and then Stuck come in there and kind of give us his honest feedback on what's going to put us in a position to take it to the next level. We really appreciate his energy. So get in line for the Shift Discord. Telegram for now. That link is in the description. And yeah, we got a collab dropping on the 9th with Atomic Kings, and many more cool things, quite frankly, in the work. You know how it goes, Stuck. So any parting words of wisdom now for our viewers?
I guess I'll start by reusing what I said last time, which was collaboration over competition. Still holds true, still so important, especially in this space. But the other thing I'll say is, don't underestimate the value of community. I think one of the best things Wax has going for it is how strong the community is and how everyone bands together so well. Like, you'll get some disagreements here and there, but like ultimately everyone here wants to see Wax succeed. And you're getting so many amazing projects that are only possible because we're all working together. So I think that's my word of wisdom here is, just keep working together, and together we'll make great things.
That's a quote right there, guys. Quote. Someone turned that into an NFT. Speaking of turning it into NFT, keep your eyes peeled as well for the Stuck Shift NFTs. Once we get these created from today's episode, those will be distributed out to you guys as well, or either that or listed on the marketplace. We'll see. Currently, no listings available on our behalf, guys. So thank you for the amazing launch, and we'll see what else we put on there. But yeah, Stuck, thank you so much. Look forward to talking to you and just working together in the future. Yeah. You've been a great guest. And if you have, we can talk about this offline, but if you have anyone similar to yourself who you think would be a good fit for the show, I can see that we had a different level of engagement today that I really enjoyed. I think it's because you're able to get more granular than I am and kind of talk about like the details that a lot of our like hardcore collectors want to hear. So if you got any other like just people that like talking nerdy, let me know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Guys,
thanks for having me.
Yeah. Hey, one more time, guys, smash the like and smash the subscribe. I haven't checked yet. I know I normally say it a lot more than I did today. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe. Helps us bring on more people like Stuck in the future. I'm your host of The Shift, the general of the Shift Army, General Moses. Feels good to say that, guys. So buckle up and get ready for some more good times. And everyone in the Shift Army, just can't thank you enough. We got the Shift Army t-shirt is available as well. Just ask about it in the Telegram. And that's all, guys. Drop a hashtag next level and your Wax address in the comments. I'm still trying to figure out how to word this right. If you're familiar with the show, you know where I'm going with this. But we would like to bless you at some point if you drop the hashtag next level and your Wax address at the end of the stream. So we'll see what happens. No promises, but you never know. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, in all you think, say, and do, take it to the next level.